Looking at the experiences of Ukrainian pilots who have struggled in real aerial combat, Russia appears to have learned one critical lesson. In the world of air warfare, you must always stay one step ahead. The skies have become more dangerous than ever, where speed, precision, and adaptability determine survival. For Russian pilots transitioning from basic trainer aircraft to advanced supersonic jets like the Su-30, Su-35, or MiG-29, the learning curve is steep and unforgiving. Without the right intermediate training platform, mastering modern aerial warfare, combat maneuvers, radar operation, advanced targeting systems, and missile engagement is almost impossible. This is why Russia has decided to bridge that gap with something new. Hidden for months behind closed hangar doors, a new machine has emerged, sleek, modern, and deadly. A clue to Russia's next step in shaping its air dominance strategy. Let's dive deeper into the story behind this aircraft that is rewriting the rules of air training and light combat. Unveiling the Yak-130M. Amid the roar of innovation and under the pressure of global competition, Russia continues to showcase its resilience in defense technology. Recently, the United Aircraft Corporation, UAC, a major arm of the defense giant Rostec, made a proud announcement. They officially unveiled the first prototype of the modernized Yak-130M jet trainer. But make no mistake, this isn't just an upgrade. It's a full-scale evolution, a metamorphosis designed to transform the face of Russian air training. The prototype is now undergoing a series of rigorous ground and flight tests at one of Russia's most legendary aviation sites, home to decades of engineering breakthroughs and aviation icons. 2 additional Yak-130M aircraft are already being assembled, signaling that this is not an experimental one-off, but the beginning of a serious modernization program. According to UAC, the Yak-130M is the result of an intensive experimental design project aimed at expanding the combat capabilities of the existing Yak-130 platform without compromising its unparalleled training functionality. Built by the Yakovlev Design Bureau, a name synonymous with innovation and reliability, the new aircraft represents a major leap forward in both performance and versatility. Before it even takes flight, the Yak-130M must pass through a comprehensive testing phase to verify the integration of its new systems. Every sensor, radar, and electronic defense mechanism must work in perfect harmony before the aircraft is cleared for its highly anticipated maiden flight. This marks the dawn of a new chapter in Russian aviation, one that blends the line between training and real combat. Features and upgrades. Rostec has made it clear that this modernization aims to elevate the Yak-130 into a true dual-role aircraft, capable of both advanced pilot training and actual combat operations. Imagine a plane that can train future fighter pilots by day and take on real missions by night. The Yak-130M can now carry advanced air-to-air missiles, giving it the ability to engage enemy aircraft with lethal precision. It can also be equipped with guided air-to-surface munitions, supported by state-of-the-art satellite and laser targeting systems, which means it can strike ground targets with surgical accuracy, a capability once reserved only for frontline fighters. This transformation turns the Yak-130M into something far beyond a classroom aircraft. It becomes a combat-ready jet that can play multiple roles on the battlefield: air defense, ground support, or even counter-drone operations. One of its most fascinating abilities is its potential to intercept unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs. In today's conflicts, drones are everywhere, fast, small, and difficult to detect. Neutralizing them requires agility and precision. With its new radar, targeting systems, and naturally agile design, the Yak-130M can now track, engage, and destroy drones effectively. Its flight characteristics allow it to maneuver quickly, match drone agility, and operate efficiently at lower altitudes where most UAVs are active. This gives Russia a flexible tool to counter one of the fastest-growing threats in modern warfare.
Combat role and systems. The heart of this modernization lies in a complete technological overhaul. Several of Rostec's top engineering companies collaborated to equip the Yak-130M with a suite of advanced onboard systems. At its core is the BRLS-130RR radar, which provides superior situational awareness across a wide range of weather and combat conditions. Then comes the SOL-30K optical and laser targeting system, ensuring precise target identification both day and night. For self-defense, the Yak-130M is protected by the President S-130 Electronic Warfare Suite, a cutting-edge shield against enemy missiles. It detects and disrupts incoming threats, significantly increasing the aircraft's survivability in combat zones. Finally, the KSS-130 communication complex provides secure, uninterrupted connectivity, enabling pilots to stay linked with command centers and wingmen even in high-intensity missions. Together, these systems transform the Yak-130M into a highly adaptable combat platform. Comparison and pilot training role. So why is the Yak-130M so important? Because it serves as the missing link in Russia's air combat ecosystem. It connects new pilots to the complexity of Russia's 4th and 5th generation fighter jets, like the Su-57 Felon, Su-35S, Su-30SM, and the MiG-29. Each of these aircraft has unique flight profiles and advanced avionics that demand years of preparation. The Yak-130M bridges that gap perfectly. As a subsonic trainer, it offers a stable yet dynamic platform where pilots can master everything from high-G maneuvers to radar tracking and advanced missile operations without the enormous cost of training directly in a frontline fighter. Its cockpit is designed to mimic the layout of the Su-57 and Su-35S, ensuring pilots experience the same control systems and displays they'll encounter in combat aircraft. The Yak-130M's ability to simulate real-world missions, air-to-air combat, air-to-ground strikes, and defensive countermeasures makes it an incredibly cost-effective and realistic training solution. Moreover, with its ability to carry live weapons, pilots can now practice actual combat engagements, not just simulations. This level of realism sharpens instincts, hones reaction times, and builds confidence before pilots transition to more advanced aircraft. Export potential. Recognizing its advantages, Russia is already positioning the Yak-130M as a promising export product. Many nations in Asia, Africa, and the Middle East have shown interest in the aircraft due to its affordability and versatility. For developing air forces, the Yak-130M offers a unique opportunity. It's both a high-level trainer and a light combat aircraft in one. Countries that can't afford a fleet of 4th-generation fighters can still build a capable air force using the Yak-130M as the backbone. Russia has already found success exporting the earlier Yak-130 variant to nations like Algeria, Vietnam, and Myanmar. The modernized M version, with its radar, weapons, and advanced systems, is expected to attract even more buyers seeking a cost-effective yet lethal solution for training and light combat. Conclusion. In the modern era of warfare, versatility is power. The Yak-130M represents exactly that, a seamless fusion of trainer and fighter, built for a world where the line between peace and conflict is thinner than ever. From its roots as a subsonic trainer, it has evolved into a dual-role aircraft that embodies Russia's philosophy of adaptability and self-reliance in defense. It's not just a machine for teaching pilots how to fly, it's a platform that ensures Russia's next generation of aviators are ready to fight and win the wars of tomorrow. The Yak-130M proves that even in an age dominated by stealth fighters and hypersonic missiles, innovation isn't only about building bigger or faster machines. Sometimes the smartest move is to refine what you already have and turn a humble trainer into a weapon of the future.